Prince
Paisley
house.
Park, a house that Prince built for himself. Could you pull up a picture
Of the Paisley
Park estate? This is wild. Like, so you, for those of you who know, Prince, the singer, you know, like that guy, or the artist formerly known as. He was from Minneapolis, Minnesota. It was my birthday. It was also, oh no, not Galentine's. It should be Palentine's. That's what it should be for dudes. Palentine's.
That sounds like Palestine, and that's going to get you in a whole lot of shit.
Speaking of which, all right, so it snowed today.
Okay.
Went for a nice little walk in the park, right? Seen some little weirdo chick that was just kind of walking in front of us in the path, and she bent over and wrote "Free Palestine" in the snow with her finger. And I just remember walking up to her and just going like, yeah, that ought to do it.
That'll get it done right there. Your cold finger in the snow. Good job. Good job, you goofy. Let's go. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep moving forward. Let's just what is happening in New York City?
Yeah,
what is happening?
I mean, hey,
she took a picture of it too.
Oh, there you are, Peter. Oh, there you are.
She definitely felt like I did, and it was like, would I have been a terrorist if I'd have just went over with my foot and just like,
yeah. You don't need that kind of trouble.
I don't need it, but it's just a funny thing. Like, what do you think this does for these people? There are people over there dying. Right?
Yeah, you don't right. Yeah.
With your finger, and it melted.
Of course.
There's no more snow on the
salt.
street.
They threw
your
salt on it.
Your message is gone.
Gone.
But, hey, man, you know, you did your part.
She did her part.
Yeah.
That's a thoughts and prayer. That's the equivalent of a thought and a prayer.
That's even worse than thoughts and prayers, because she
Write
just
it
took
in
a
the
picture
snow?
and posted it on social media for likes.
In the melty snow?
Whack.
Did
you picture of Prince's house? Let's see what Prince's house looks like.
That was kind of funny.
So this is Prince's house, bro. That's the house. So the main part, the main square that we're looking at right here, that's like the
studios in his crib,
living area, yeah, and all the recording studios. And then like on the second or third floor is like where his like room and stuff was at.
We didn't get to do that tour.
Tall box in the back, that is a sound stage.
Sound stage.
He was able to practice for concerts there. He was able to rent out the space so other people could use it. He's able to record movies, television, all of that shit. The crazy thing is the block next to it, the shorter one, goes back a little bit. I don't know whether you can see the pointer. But there's a nightclub next to the sound stage.
Pretty crazy.
And fully insulated so that you could be doing nightclub show and a concert
same time
for 1,200, and you wouldn't even hear people.
Because he got the doors with the it's
professional. Like
I was like, I was amazed. I was actually
shows
amazed.
there. He was even though that'd be cool if he was still doing like ghost shows there.
Ghost shows.
Which do you think this place would just become like Casper's house? You know what I mean? Like, because he did die in the house.
Hey man, perhaps.
Yeah, that's probably
anything's possible.
Can you imagine if Casper was just a big recording artist? Like, I'm just here hanging out.
Right.
So while we were there, recording artist Jean Baptiste
was there.
Like, he actively rented the space.
Baptiste was there playing.
I am amazed at Prince's initiative, because he built this place in 1984.
Well, yeah, something like he was 29 years old.
He had enough foresight to be like,
he was 85.
I'm gonna do something proper with my money. You know what I mean? Also learned a lot about Prince. This dude was ahead of his time, man. This dude was ahead of his time. Or he was at least ahead of us. So one of the stories that they told us, Prince had a kitchen that looked like a diner. Right?
That was cool.
Right. He got like the little booths. You know what I mean? Little kitchen, but he also had like a little living room set up with like
snack
a TV
machine in the back. Yeah, it was dope.
To watch movies and TV. And when they had playing on the TV a Minnesota Lynx game, which is the girl team, the WNBA team, apparently when they won the championship,
he was there.
Prince was at that game. Prince was already supporting the WNBA.
Yeah.
Way before the rest of you. All right, way before you all thought it was cool or a trend to start supporting women in basketball.
Are they doing it? I know they support women in college ball, but are they really giving a fuck about WNBA for real?
Well, that's what I'm saying. He was on it.
Yeah, they qualify for NIL deals, which is like anyone can give them money towards college.
NIL, what's that? In London?
It's in London.
I forgot what it means, but basically private companies, brands, anyone can like invest in you, and you use that money to be
To
a
play
college
ball
athlete.
better?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, and apparently the stories were true because he went to that game, and then when it was over, he made it all about himself. He goes, "Congratulations, ladies. Would you like to come back to my house and listen to me jam out for
And
3 hours?
Play a little basketball.
And then I'll make you pancakes."
Because he did make everybody
It's
pancakes.
true. He would bring niggas home, play basketball, and make niggas pancakes in the morning.
And listen to him play music. He would make motherfuckers listen to my new song.
Yeah. So he invited the Minnesota Lynx, all of the girls, after they won the championship, back to the crib so that they could. Oh yeah, he played ball.
Prince played
No
ball,
wonder
bro.
why he supports the WNBA.
Yeah, he played.
That's that shit look like. That look like chicks playing ball. That's Prince. God damn.
That's my aunt with a little mustache.
God
My
damn.
Aunt Lorraine. That's my Aunt Lorraine. Rest in peace.
It's actually all the pictures that I have of my dad. This looks like my dad.
Yeah. Big afro and corner mustache.
Yeah.
Corner mustache is the best, isn't it? When it's just dark on the sides but thin in the middle.
Yeah, you don't have shit. You got whiskers. You a rat. Yeah, you gotta get that. That's
Yeah,
funny,
man.
though, but no, Prince was
This
great.
is him at the Lynx game
See that?
with one of his women's.
One of his women's.
He looked blind.
Yeah,
got a
No,
case.
he got the
he
stick.
was older. So he died from a Percocet overdose because he had
Molly?
some sort of surgery.
Yeah, surgery that got him addicted to painkillers. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
Percocets.
And nobody needs to be held accountable for that. Which is weird because we held Michael Jackson's dude accountable.
Yeah, we
I don't
did.
think they did any. I don't think anything was pursued for
Shout
him.
out to Dr. Conrad Murray.
Why are you shouting him out?
Cause man, I just felt like he got a raw shake, man. Dr. Conrad Murray was the doctor that
Killed Michael Jackson.
killed Michael Jackson. And even though Michael Jackson, he asked for it. He begged for it, like getting his ass eaten.
Wow, way to bring that back. Put some Deprivan in my asshole. That was what it was called, Deprivan, right?
Dr. Murray, you know, he was an immigrant. This dude
Okay.
came over here from Nigeria,
Oh wow,
studied his ass off,
oh wow.
became a doctor,
And then became MJ's
so
doctor.
good that Michael Jackson was like, cancel all your other clients.
Yeah,
You with me now.
Doc.
And you think
Yeah.
when you let everybody know back at home, this is good. I have made it.
And then the nigga gives what his dude tells him to give him, and he dies. And now this nigga's a fucking pariah.
And
That's
you
right.
know,
Yeah.
you know his African father, just like
What
James
is
Earl
this?
Jones on the fucking what? My son is doing what?
My
Right?
son works.
Right. But to just find out, like, yeah, this is Michael Jackson. You have one client. This is not good. This is not good, right? And now you can't practice medicine
He
anymore.
can't practice
He's
medicine.
barred
They
for
barred him.
life.
They barred his ass
For life. He's
That
out of
nigga-
jail.
He work at a Terry Black's in Austin.
Yeah.
He be cutting. He be.
Can you Google Dr. Conrad Murray just to
making brisket.
see if there is an update on where he is and what he's doing?
Damn. Now he got it.
Probably trying to be like a chiropractor or something.
He
now.
probably went somewhere else. He
Somewhere.
probably don't want to get looked up.
Yeah.
He out there living his life. We about to open up a can of worms, Dave. Come on, man. Leave that
Oh,
nigga
man.
alone.
I'm not bothering him. I'm helping. Everybody go support
Anybody
him.
listen to the show, they gonna
Give
look
him
him
a
up.
GoFundMe.
This is just a headline, but it's according to People magazine. Last June, he opened up a medical institution
Okay.
in. Let's see.
On what island?
You know which one.
Oh shit. Epstein. I figured that's the most popular island.
Just
this
give
year.
you guys all your shots so that you don't catch chicken pox.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I think I'm reading this wrong. In Puerto Rico.
Oh shit.
That makes sense.
He fucking with y'all now. He fucking with
They've
the
been fucking
Taínos.
He's
with
not a
us.
bad doctor.
They've been fucking with us.
The Taíno
whoa,
Indians.
whoa.
Birth control
The
was tested.
Taínos.
Whoa,
birth
whoa,
control was
wait.
tested on Puerto Ricans.
Wait a
before
minute.
it
With the
came to
Taínos.
United
But wait,
States.
all right. Before you go off on your weird little political tangent, I don't even know what the fuck. You see the neck snapping? First of all, birth control. Yeah, that's a good place to test it.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't act like you guys aren't
BNN.
fertile like that. all
Boricua
right?
News
on
Network.
us.
But
Okay.
first of all, you would have a problem with Dr. Conrad Murray, the guy that Michael Jackson hired because he
kill
was
him.
so good to be his private doctor. You don't want that guy giving out health care
To the Taínos.
on the island?
I don't trust, not him. I don't trust that our island is a place for experiment for anyone to come.
Ain't enough electricity. I get it.
Wow.
They ain't got enough things to plug in because,
it's privatized and coming from Canada, so yeah.
Ain't enough electricity. That's true.
That's also
They be making brooms out of trees still, my nigga.
Ain't that what fucked up Jurassic Park? You know, the electricity wasn't
Now
that
he
good?
shut it down. No, because Newman shut the whole shit down. Don't fuck with me in my movie, nigga. I could go on.
You know where Jurassic Park takes place, right?
In Costa Rica.
Yeah, Costa Rica.
I read this wrong. I'm sorry. San Juan, Trinidad, and Tobago. So there's a San Juan in Trinidad as well.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh,
In
So
Trinidad.
They let him go home and open up a medical institution.
Oh yeah, come back home, nigga. We good.
Yeah,
All right, yeah,
yeah.
that's fine. Good for him.
yeah. Good
Get
for
the
him.
fuck out of here. Hollywood fucked
Did his
him. So
little
yeah, he
jail
went back.
time.
Went to jail, went back home. Yeah.
It says we serve all time zones: Trinidad, Sydney, LA, New York, and London.
Meanwhile, Kanye's mom doctor out here freedom the motherfucker.
Freedom the motherfucker.
Kanye crazy as shit.
If his mom would have stayed alive, Kanye would have he would have been a better. He wouldn't have went off the deep end like he did. But the music's still good. Shout out to Vultures. Very good album.
Yeah, okay. New Kanye album. You gave it a listen. This episode of No Need for Apologies was performed in front of a studio full of people that were half listening while they were working on something else.